Tune in to Pittsburgh's hottest online radio station. Turn the music up. HotxxMagOnlineRadio.com.
Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Tara J with Hot XX Mag Online Radio. Let's get it popping. If you're tuning in right now, I need you to comment in the comment section. Say hey. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now. We got a very special guest coming up live tonight, Malik Long. I know y'all been seeing him at the showcases doing this thing. You know, one thing that I must say that I want to salute Malik for is going on stage and performing, especially a cappella, you know, no beat, no track, no nothing. And you out here straight killing it. You know, it takes a lot because I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even do that. And y'all know I can't sing. And if you didn't know, now you know I can't sing. So I definitely ain't gonna be up there without no track. So it takes a lot. Lots of talent to do that. And I want to say salute to you, especially being in a city where, you know, no offense to the artists that do it, because I did it too. Okay. But in a city where you go to showcases and a lot of people are performing with their vocals or maybe without their vocals and maybe just the hook. So for you to get up there again and do it a cappella, salute to you. I'm super excited for tonight. And I want you guys to get to know Malik a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You probably seen him at the shows, like I said, probably seen him supporting you on social media. So he's going to need y'all support tonight. I need y'all to tune in all the way in. And with further ado, we're going to bring him live. So with further ado, y'all ready? Y'all thought I was about to click that button. Let's get it popping. Malik Long, what's good?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing, my dear? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for having me once again for the third time. Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. It's a good time every time you come on the show. You know, you still out here doing some big things. So I'm glad to get you back on the show. Let the people know what you got going on, what you got coming up, and so on and so on.
Yes. So what I got coming up is I got a open mic competition at Level Up. You're gonna be one of the judges this upcoming Saturday on the 11th. At Level Up Studios. George Fidel, aka Doughboy, is gonna be part of it, responsible for it. Dreams and Music. Shout out to the him, and shout out to you as well, and also shout out to the people that's commented: Marlos, Devontae, Nels. You know, shout out to y'all three brothers. Y'all dope. Also, I got another performance on the 18th and the 23rd. Yes, so holiday performances. So yeah, I'm just doing my thing and just getting myself out there. And every time I get out there, my confidence continues to grow and grow and grow. Yes.
Absolutely. And like you mentioned, you know, you were on the show before. We talked a lot about how you got started and, you know, how your journey was going with, you know, getting your feet wet in the music scene here. So since the last time that we talked, how would you describe the music scene and your progress so far?
The music scene is good. You know, one thing about Pittsburgh, see me, I'm from the 215 Philly, but what I notice about Pittsburgh is got a lot of talent. You know, whether it's rapping, singing, spoken word, it's just like, wow. It just, you know, Pittsburgh's a small city, but I found my niche here in the city of Pittsburgh with the singing and, you know, and networking with the likes of you and Devontae and Annie Mae. What's up, Annie Mae? Devontae, Marlos, you know, just networking and keeping in touch and, you know, supporting as well, you know. So yeah, the music scene in the 412 is real dope, and I'm just glad to be a part of it, you know.
Absolutely. And you know, one big thing that I want to shout you out for is not only are you doing music, but you also starred in a movie recently called No Safe Zone, written and directed by Nels D.
Yes. Shout out to Nels D for inviting me to be a part of the movie. You know, it was a great experience. I think that was one of my biggest achievements. You know, just getting that certificate, it just was a proud moment for me. It almost reduced me to tears, you know, because it's like, wow, you know, it's just a great feeling. It's definitely one of the highlights of this year, you know, so for sure. So thank Nels D for having me on the movie, and thank you as well. Yes.
Absolutely. And we appreciate you for being a part of the movie. You know, something else D has been working on. And again, he's always had a love for films and music and everything else. So it's really great to see everybody come together, for a movie. And speaking of coming together for a movie, everybody see you out and they're like, he's super cool, super talented. However, in the movie, you showed us a different side of yourself. I would say, is that Daper cool or is that a different personality?
Oh well, that was just a personality for the movie. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm on the stage as Dapper Cool, I got the fedora or the derby hat or the suit or the tie. That's my that's my um that's my niche right there. That's my identity. I want to bring that old school style back. I grew up in the likes of the Marvin Gaye's, Al Greens, and the Teddy Pendergrass. They had the suits, the three-piece suits, and serenade the ladies and got the ladies swooning and whatnot. I want to bring that back, or trying to bring that back. Just being me with the suit and all that good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, everybody know I'm a 90s baby. I was born in 94. So a lot of what you're talking about was during that time, but well before that time. So, I think it's dope that you're bringing that back because I was just talking to somebody the other day and we were talking about how R&B, I feel like next year is going to take over. There's nothing wrong with hip hop and the trap and all that, but it's getting a little bit like overplayed. So I think that a lot of music artists that are talented singers, rappers, just R&B artists in general are coming back out and giving that good music again. So I think that you're going to fit in very well in 2022 with your style and your music as well.
Yeah, I thank you. I hope so. I hope so. I definitely hope so. I just want to bring it back. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I mean, I do have a voice, and I just hope I can continue to share my talents here in the 412, and hopefully in other cities and the rest of the world. Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, when we were speaking on the movie and your character, what would you say the hardest part about acting in No Safe Zone was?
Uh, I'd say just trying to be my best, trying to do my best to be comfortable on camera. I mean, the one good thing about it is that we improvise our lines, so there was no script whatsoever, which is cool. We improvise. We talk like we from the hood. There's a killer, you run. We ain't like some white folks. They see a killer and they stand right there. No, we run. And every time we see a horror movie, we always the ones that get killed the first. Every damn horror movie you can name, a Scream, Halloween, you know what I'm talking about, and the people that's listening know what I'm talking about. So yeah, just trying to be confident and comfortable on camera was probably the hardest part, but I think I did pretty good. Yes.
Absolutely. I think that you did great as well. And you know what? I'm not going to lie, when it's kind of fun working with music artists on the music side and then working with them on a different side, because I did not expect the character that I got from you in the movie. Now, I know a lot of people are tuning in and are like, we didn't get to see it. You guys are going to be able to see it real, real soon. If you haven't came out to the movie premieres at the movie theaters, don't be worried. There will be more. Definitely contact Nels Dumas Jr. on Facebook for more information on the No Safe Zone movie. But yeah, man, you shocked me in a movie because I'm like, oh, okay, listen, because I thought you were always so quiet.
Yeah. When I'm around new people, I am that way. But as I get to see them continuously, constantly, consistently, that's when I open myself up. I always been like that ever since I was young. So, yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is super dope. Again, salute to you. And I must ask, because it's the same thing as a music artist when you perform it and you see yourself perform for the first time. So, what was it like seeing yourself at the movie theater on the screen for the first time?
Uh, it was exciting at first. It was exciting, and then I had to look back and say to myself, "Is that really me singing and all that? Is that really me doing that?" I'm like, "Oh my goodness!" Just some of the lines I was saying. I'm like, did I really just said that? But it was pretty dope seeing myself on the big screen. Pretty dope. Yes.
Absolutely. That is super dope, man. And then
Yeah.
again, that wasn't the only big thing that, went on this year with you. You also just dropped a new single. It's called Cherished. And I know a lot of people probably heard it already, but give the people a background on your newest single.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Devontae Doss He's a dope producer. He's the one that produced the record and created the beat. And shout out to Marlo's Vision Studios that's located in McKeesport. So Devontae, if you still tuning in, I want to give a shout out to you, my brother, and I definitely want to have a session with you once again after the new year. But I actually written that song back in 2007, 2008. Um, I actually performed it the first time around 2008 at this place called the Philadelphia Clef Club of Jazz. I did it. Um, no, I do it a cappella. No, I didn't do it a cappella. I was accompanied by musicians. It was like an intimate setting, like a jazz club setting, but it was real dope. I was inspired to write a love song, and Cherish was it because I feel like in today's music there's not many love songs in today's music. It's lacking, because I grew up on like 90s R&B, 80s, 70s, and grew up on those R&B ballads, and I'm like, what happened to the ballads? Where they at? What happened to the love songs? There's no love songs out. I could be wrong, but in my opinion, it's like it's non-existent. So, and I don't know why that is. So I just felt the urge to create a love song, and behold, Cherish.
Absolutely. That is dope. So for those who did not hear it, we're actually going to play it tonight on the show in a little bit. But for those of the people who are tuning in and out, I know the Stellar game's on, so y'all in and out with it. Y'all the real ones for tuning in. But if they do miss it tonight, where could they listen to your new single at?
They can listen to it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. I posted the links on my page on Facebook and on Instagram. So all they gotta do just click on the link and boom, and it's right there. So and I hope they like it, and take it from there. Yes.
Absolutely. So I know you mentioned that you've been working with Devontae Doss. Shout out to Devontae Doss. I had him on the show not too long ago. But he's super dope, super humble, and super cool in person. How was it in the studio with Devontae Doss?
Oh, it was real dope. It was real dope. He encouraged me to add a few things to the song. And it worked like a charm. But it was real dope. He made me feel very calm and confident. When I stepped into the booth, I was nervous at first because it's been a while since I recorded, but he gave me that extra encouragement and just say, you got this, and he added a few touches to the song for me to do. And yeah, he just brung it out of me. And, once again, salute to Devontae Dawes for doing that. So it was a pretty dope experience. And like I said, I definitely want to come back and show my support to do another song with him once again. Oh yeah.
Absolutely. And speaking of that, 2021's almost over. We're in the last month. It's going super fast. Today's what, the ninth
Yeah.
already. So it's really crazy how time is flying. But before you know it, you're gonna wake up and it's 2022. What can the listeners expect from you in 2022?
Well, they can expect me performing, also dropping more songs and also doing my podcast, having guests on my podcast. I had plenty of guests on my podcast. Chuck G was on my podcast. Warren New Vision and Eric Betts. They was on my podcast, and yeah, just doing those things in 2022. Continue to do those things in 2022.
That's dope. And I must say, shout out to Warren New Vision,
Yeah,
Eric Betts and all of them, New
yeah,
Type of Money,
yeah,
all of them, because they definitely support. Okay. They don't care who else is riding a coattail or not. They coming through, they support, and it is what it is.
yeah,
Shout out to them.
yeah. Salute to them. Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. And shout out to everybody tuning in. I really do appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing, listen, y'all, I'm looking on the camera and I got a big head. It's covering my logo and everything. But you mentioned about 2022, you got more shows and you're gonna, work with Devontae Dawson in the studio more and everything. Can we expect a project from you in 2022?
Uh, Possibly, but I'm taking baby steps. I'm taking baby steps, because I know a project like an EP or album, that's a big challenge. So I'm taking baby steps. I'm not a veteran in the studio, so I'm just taking baby steps, taking little by little steps. So, but a project, I mean, we'll see down the road. I'm hoping, but you never know. So, but right now, I'm just focused on singles as of now.
Absolutely, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I kind of like to hear that because a lot of artists tend to drop a lot of projects back to back to back. But I
Mhm.
think it's really important to, especially when you're first starting, to, push some singles out, get the people familiar with it. I feel like no artist should move on to the next song until you have some people at least singing your hook to the one you just dropped.
Yes. I agree 100%. Most definitely.
Absolutely. And again, you've been performing, in this past year and everything. So I want to ask you, what is one thing that if you could change when it comes to the Pittsburgh music scene here that you would change?
Uh, I mean, I really can't. I really don't have the answer to that because I'm not born and raised in Pittsburgh. I really can't answer that, unfortunately.
No, and that's completely fine. And that's even more important because you weren't born and raised here. So how would you compare Pittsburgh music scene compared to the music scene where you're from?
Ooh, I say the talent. Both talents in both cities are hungry. Got passion for their talent. Got passion for music, and they're willing to do anything to succeed in their craft and perfect their craft. So, you know, yeah, just doing the best they can to take their craft to the next level. So that's all I can really say about that. Yes.
Absolutely. And I definitely agree with you on that one. So, again, I know you met lots of people in this year. Next year you're going to meet a lot more. If you could pick two people that you met in the past year to work with, who would you choose?
To work with for next year.
Yeah.
Whew, um, I can't pick just two. I can't pick just two. I really can't because there's so many names that I would definitely love to work with if they willing to work with me. Whew, uh, one. Well, as far as producer definitely Devontae.
Facts.
Producer. Now, as far as artists, I'm gonna say one being Barbados. Shout out to Barbados Black. And two, man, I'm gonna say Chuck G.
Good pick.
Yes, Chuck G. Yes,
That
yeah,
is a good pick. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Out there doing their thing. Barbados was also on the radio show. Also, the biggest thing, shout out to him because he is the one who done my logo for Hot XX Mag Online Radio. Listen,
yes,
we wouldn't be stunting like that if it wasn't for him. So shout out to him.
yes. So them two for sure, Chuck G and Barbados. Them two, and I would love to work with so many more Sabale, Mr. Trell, a couple of other R&B singers by the name of Quentin James, T. Himes. Um, yeah, just I would love to collaborate. Annie Mae, shout out to Annie Mae. I definitely want to work with her. I know she asked me to work on a song that she did that I seen her perform at, I believe, was it Level Up? I think Level Up, called Skeletons, and she wanted me to add like harmonies to it. So I definitely want to work with Annie Mae, and hopefully that will happen in the year 2022. So as far as women is concerned, definitely want to work with Annie Mae, and yeah, I would love to work with a lot of artists here that's living in the 412. Definitely want to work with Tina James. Tina James, I got,
She's dope.
yeah, she is dope. Shout out to Tina James. I had her on my podcast too. Another dope, talented songstress. So yeah, I just want to work with dope, creative people. That's got a lot of talent in this city. Yes.
Absolutely. And I'm glad that, you had so many artists on your podcast as well. And it's really special that you do something like that as well to help music artists. And, you're helping yourself too by getting your name out there. But what would you say as a music artist? What do you like to do more? Music, or do you like to do the podcast more?
I like to do the music more. I like to do music because singing, performing is my first love. When I was growing up, when I was real young, I was extremely shy, especially with the ladies, extremely shy. But when I took vocal lessons back in Philly, it released me from my shyness. It released me from my shell, and performing released it even further. Like for example, as far as singing to the ladies, there was an open mic competition at this place on Smithfield, downtown Pittsburgh, and it was open mic competition. Pirate Gang, Pryor and PG Bree, they was part of it. I think they the ones that put it together. And the judges, one of the judges was Mario Quinn. Shout out to him. Um,
Shout out to Mario.
yes, I did a song called by the Temptations. Ain't too proud to beg. I know I'm old school. I'm old school. Um, but I did that song, and one of the lyrics came up, and I was singing right to this girl, this lady. She was eating a pizza. I was like, "Da, da, da," and she was singing the lyrics right along with me. So that was a dope feeling. I actually got that clip on my page on Facebook and Instagram. That was like the highlight of my performance ever, right there. Just singing to the lady like and all that, and she was smiling and singing right back to me. It was a beautiful feeling. Beautiful feeling.
See,
Yeah.
and that's how you know that you talented because listen, if I'm eating, it's gonna take a lot to get my face out of that plate. Okay. So the fact that you got her to pay attention and she was grubbing on that pizza, okay, I see you.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is super dope. So I know again that you have a lot going on with the podcast, with the music, with the shows. So for people to keep up with everything you got going on, or maybe even to contact you to work with you, where could they follow you at?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Cool Malik82, Facebook, my government Malik Long, Twitter, Smooth Malik82. And they want to be part of the podcast, they can inbox me on one of those social media platforms, or they can email me at the cool podcast at AOL.com. That's the cool podcast at AOL.com. And, I would love to interview you on my podcast. And I actually have got two upcoming podcast interviews um, next Tuesday and possibly next Thursday. So I'm looking forward to those interviews. And like I said, y'all want to be interviewed by the cool brother himself? Just hit me up. I interview plenty of dope, talented artists, whether it's spoken word, entrepreneurs, hip hop, R&B artists. So yeah, just hit me up. I would love to have you on the show and take it from there. Yes, indeed.
Absolutely, absolutely. Again, I appreciate you coming live on the show. Before we head out of here tonight, we actually gonna get into your song called "Cherish." So I hopefully you stay tuned in for the rest of the show tonight.
Yes, yes, most definitely.
Yes, and again, I appreciate you coming live. And we're gonna work again. This ain't the end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely love to work with you. Definitely. Just hit me up, and I'm ready. Whatever. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Absolutely, you guys. Shout out to Malik Long. Make sure y'all go follow him on social media and follow his podcast because, like he said, he got some shows coming up. And make sure that y'all go, pop out and show out to one of his showcases if you're in the area or available. Okay. We about to get into his newest single called Cheerish. So make sure that y'all stay tuned in to Hot XX Mag Online Radio. Y'all heard my voice cracking. I know y'all did. Listen, y'all, I got to share something with y'all before we get into the song. So listen, I don't be cooking, okay? Don't be telling nobody. But I don't be cooking. And I actually felt like cooking today. So I was like, I want some potato salad, some baked mac and cheese, and some steak. So, I go to the store and I buy the stuff and I cooked it. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it was bomb. Okay. Now listen, I love potato salad and I'm picky with it. So if it was gonna be trash, I would have been mad at myself, like, nah, you trash, don't do it again. But that was actually fire. The baked mac and cheese, you might get a little high blood pressure from that one today, but you live and you learn. So the next one's gonna be fire. So I think I'm ready for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know how to cook baked mac and cheese and you got a good recipe, I need y'all to inbox me that recipe. Okay. Let me know. Let me know in the comments too if y'all want. But let's get into this new song by Malik Long called Cherished. Make sure y'all go follow him on YouTube as well. Follow him on social media, and we lit. Let's go.
I love you, girl. You're the light of my eyes. I think of you and how the day goes by. I cherish every minute that we are together. I wanna love you forever and ever. Don't care what people say, I wanna be with you. And I know you wanna be with me too. God put you on this earth for me. This relationship is meant to be. Words can't express how I feel. You are definitely my appeal. When I am down, you are my pillar of strength. I'll take good care of you, and I go to great lengths. The way that you are made you have my heart. You're my lovely star since the very start. I cherish every minute that we are together. I wanna love you forever and ever. Don't care what people say, I wanna be with you. And I know you wanna be with me too. God put you on this earth for me. This relationship is meant to be. Words can't express how I feel. You are definitely my appeal. Every time I look at you, I realize I'm not a fool. You brought so much happiness in my life. And for that, I really want to thank you. I cherish every minute that we are together. I wanna love you forever and ever. Don't care what people say, I wanna be with you. And I know you wanna be with me too. God put you on this earth for me. This relationship is meant to be. Words can't express how I feel. You are definitely my appeal.
HotxxMagOnlineRadio. Originated in Pittsburgh, PA.
Turn up.
We help promote music, artists, and businesses.
I will make you feel secure. No side chicks, baby, I'm all yours. No homies round me out the door. You winning, baby, I'm keeping score. How'd you like it? How'd you like it? Tell me, baby, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? Say, boy, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? Tell me, baby, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? Tell me, baby. Candle lights tonight. You gon' get it good all night. You told me I'm your type. Baby girl done got me high. I'ma put you in your place. Get down, I see your face. Sexy hips and sexy waist. You got my full embrace. How'd you like it? How'd you like it? Tell me, baby, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? Say, boy, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? Tell me, baby, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? Tell me, baby. Tell me, how you like it, girl? Tell me, how you like it, girl? This is
Tune in to Pittsburgh's hottest online radio station. Turn the music up. HotxXMagOnlineRadio.com.
Want to see how the bad girl them a bubble? A bubble to the dance, yeah. That one name bad girl wine. the bad girl them. Bad girl them, where I bubble on time. Every day me wake up, my fresh and me clean. I'ma get my first cup, man I drink Hennessy. Have 2 bad girl and 2 wine for me. Girl them I broke out and grab them titties. Them say them vibes that them can't find it in a street. No. Them say them vibes that them can't do it like we. No. The shot of them always at the talk of the street. Of the girl them full up anytime in a party. Bounce baby, wine baby and turn it around. Bubble baby, catch it baby and go on touch the ground. Bounce baby, wine baby and turn it around. Bubble baby, catch it baby and wine for swell up. Baby your butt, your shape mad. Your body fat and you a fuck up the place. And you not care, how much girl, them a chat can't step in your face. Bunny girl senorita, want a gunman we fuck and down ease up. She want feel all the cocky up in her stomach. We a fuck all night till the sun come up. Maddy pull the song up. Bounce baby, wine baby and turn it around. Bubble baby, catch it baby and go and touch the ground. Bounce baby, wine baby and turn it around. Bubble baby, catch it baby and wine for swell up. You day at the dance I show up on a girl we can't keep her man. Cause she don't bad like you. Every time you turn around is a next man that they all up in your space. We want wipe on you. Hands in the air if you're single, throw your hands in the air if it's even a little. If your man a give you bunny, you have to do it right back. No turn round and make me broke you like a Pringle. Boxer. Bounce baby, wine baby and turn it around. Bubble baby, catch it baby and go and touch the ground. Bounce baby, wine baby and turn it around. Bubble baby, catch it baby and wine for swell up. Every day me wake up, my fresh and me clean. I'ma get my first cup, man I drink Hennessy. Have 2 bad girl and 2 wine for me. Girl them I broke out and grab them titties. Them say them vibes that them can't find it in a street. Them say them vibes that them can't do it like we. The shot of them always at the talk of the street. Of the girl them full up anytime in a party. Bounce baby, wine baby and turn it around. Bubble baby, catch it baby and go and touch the ground. Bounce baby, wine baby and turn it around. Bubble baby, catch it baby and wine for swell up. Bounce baby, wine baby and turn it around. Bubble baby, catch it baby and go and touch the ground. Bounce baby, wine baby and turn it around. Bubble baby, catch it baby and wine for swell up. Yeah, hey, hold on, turn it up a little bit.
I slept on the beat.
Coming like this, y'all ready? Check it. I've been wasting my time trying to love you, trying to hug you, but you do not love me, so why should I love you? Why should I love you? Might fall in love, I'm trying to stay up, but I might just fall for you. Might just fall for you. Wasting my time on 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 you. Hey. You tried to say that the love I gave wasn't enough for you. Not enough for you. I gave you my all. I just wanted you all. You're all for you. You're all for you. Yeah. Wasting my time on you. 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 Hey. Said that you love me, and I guess it wasn't true. But I'm not gonna sit here and start crying over you. You got me in the first hand, you got me a blue. Yeah, you got me a blue. But I guess I just been wasting my time, wasting my time. You wasting my time, wasting my time. You ayy, wasting my time, wasting my time. You, my time, ayy, wasting my time, wasting my time, wasting my you, wasting my time.
Hottest online radio station.
Turn the music up.
HotxxMagOnlineRadio.com.
It's all about that money, baby.
I ain't got too many friends, no, no. Cause I don't trust nobody, no, not at all. I ain't got too many friends, no, no. Cause I don't trust nobody, no, not at all. I ain't got too many friends, no, no. Cause I don't trust nobody, no, not at all. I ain't got too many friends, no, no. Cause I don't trust nobody, no, not at all. You can't trust nobody, no, not at all. Claiming that they ride for you, but never there. Me, myself, and I is all I need in me. I can't handle business and stack Benjamins. Don't worry about a hater, cause I'm on my. They talking down on me like they life's perfect, but ain't nobody perfect, they just dreaming heavy. Life ain't a dream and karma will hunt them. You can't trust no one nowadays. All they wanna do is sneak around, ain't that nothing. You can't trust no one nowadays. All they wanna do is sneak around and talk behind your back like it's okay. Oh,
that's my best friend, that's my best friend. Me, myself, and that. Yeah, that's my best friend, that's my best friend. Only person I can talk to. Shed a couple tears, but always with a poncho. Only person I can see eye to eye through the hate and the pain. Rise above the shame. Me, myself, and that. I ain't got too many friends, no, no. Cause I don't trust nobody, not at all. I ain't got too many friends, no, no. Cause I don't trust nobody, not at all. I ain't got too many friends, no, no. Cause I don't trust nobody, not at all. I ain't got too many friends, no, no. Cause I don't trust nobody, not at all. Don't trust no one, not at all. Said I don't trust no one, no, no. Said I don't trust no one, no, no. I don't trust no one, not at all.
220 facts. Word. We ain't with it. Rock with it. We ain't with it. Rock with it. Let me diddy bob with it. We ain't with it. Rock with it. Let me diddy bob with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some pops in it. Shorty down the floor. I just want the top. Lean, then you rob. Do your ditty. Bob. Do it. Make the haters watch. Do it. When you lean and you rob. Do it. We tweaking in this bitch till they try to shut us down. Liquor splashing, fried nation shit, we always blowing loud. Whole party turn with us, so you know what's going down. Bought the bar in this bitch, it's enough to go around. Chicks twerking, money throwing, just relax, enjoy the vibe. You rockin' with Fry Nation, let me hear you screaming fry. Every club we hit, it's turned, it's lit, it's wild, it's loud. Shit stay lit when Fry Nation hit your town. It's ladies on the dance floor, they ain't tryna go home, they single for the night. So they left they mans home. Chicks love the team. They won't lead a clique alone. They DTF with the dome. Telly parties at the clubs. Grand, we don't run now. We party hard after hours till we see the sun's out. Late nights, early mornings, exotic smoking Advil. Every time we show up, it's a movie. Shit mad real, shit mad real. Rock with it, let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some wops in it. Shorty down the floor. I just want the top in it. Lean, then you rob. Do it. Do your ditty. Bob. Do it. Make the haters watch. Do it. When you lean and you rob. Do it. Fire marshals here now. Said we reached capacity. Where the after hours at is what the chicks keep asking me. Chill, ladies, follow me. Hit the telly, bought the floor. Blunts lit, light some more. Cups full, pour some more. Do it till you can't no more. Still getting high as fuck. While the sun's coming up. Weed, ash, and Dutch guts. People raise your cups up. Come on, let's get fucked up. Shit cray, come fuck with us. We get you turned, we get you loose. Mac and breezies by the group. Crashing clubs and tellies too. So, what you rather do? Stay at home all alone or come show out with the crew? We turn always. Turn up kings, I thought you knew. Getting green like Mountain Dew. Fried Nation life shit. Getting turned is what we do. Fried Nation life shit. Getting turned is what we do. So come hang out with the crew. Come on. So come hang out with the crew. Lean with it, rock with it. Let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some wops in it. Shorty down the floor. I just want the top in it. Lean, then you rock. Do it. Do your ditty. Bob. Do it. Make the haters watch. Do it. When you lean and you rock. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
This is
Tune in to Pittsburgh's hottest online radio station. Turn the music up. HotxxMagOnlineRadio.com.
You're so special to me, babe. It's like explain it, but I'ma try. No disrespect though, but you my best hoe. He say, real, do you love me? Baby, yes, no. Made it hard for me to trust him, but I can't let go. I'm that bitch that's on the side, other hoes can let go. And it's bustin', ayy. No discussion, yeah, you know I keep 'em bustin', ayy. Ain't no talking when I come home, boy, we fucking, ayy. Have my money when he comin', I don't trust him, ayy. But like my Draco, I'ma keep that baby bustin'. I know I talk a lot of shit, but you the one that I need. A lot of niggas in this world, but you the one that I see. Told myself I never love a nigga, that's how it be. But every day I see the truth, and you the one that's for me, baby. These bitches calling you, ain't none of them me, baby. These hoes be dry, this pussy wet like the sea, baby. So while you playin', you should come on with me, baby. He's out for me, but in these streets he's a G, baby. And I love it, scratch your back up while we fucking. Ay, don't care about nothing, let him eat me up in public. Ooh, this pussy bite, he say she roll. Don't give him none and he gon' catch your attitude. Tell me what you wanna do. You can meet me at the spot. Let me ride it like a Harley. Know you love when I'm on top. Let you hit it from the back while you pulling on my locks. I want you to kill the pussy, come and put it in a box. No disrespect though, but you my best hoe. He say, real, do you love me? Baby, yes, no. Made it hard for me to trust him, but I can't let go. I'm that bitch that's on the side, other hoes can let go. And it's bustin', ayy. No discussion, yeah, you know I keep 'em bustin', ayy. Ain't no talking when I come home, boy, we fucking, ayy. Have my money when he comin', I don't trust him, ayy. But like my Draco, I'ma keep that baby bustin'. Ain't gotta waste no time when I pull up, it's lit. And he can't keep me off his mind, how I come on a dick. A couple bitches get his time, but they don't get it like this. I tried to let that nigga go, but he too stuck on the kid. Yeah, I know it. Shorty shows it. Pay my bills and buy me roses. He gon' get it if I want it. Yeah, my love ain't got that nigga wide open and it's bustin', ayy. No discussion, yeah, you know I keep 'em bustin', ayy. I just fuck 'em, I could never ever trust 'em, ayy. Leave 'em on the market so these hoes can cuff 'em. He still ain't going nowhere, I got that nigga in my duff. No disrespect though, but you my best hoe. He say, real, do you love me? Baby, yes, no. Made it hard for me to trust him, but I can't let go. I'm that bitch that's on the side, other hoes can let go. And it's bustin', ayy. No discussion, yeah, you know I keep 'em bustin', ayy. Ain't no talking when I come home, boy, we fucking, ayy. Have my money when he comin', I don't trust him, ayy. But like my Draco, I'ma keep that baby bustin'.
Hey, you think you can come through?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you still got me that A for the dub credit.
Yeah, let me know where you at.
I'm at home. Come through.
I got you.
I just called the wee man. I just called the wee man. I just called the wee man. Got me sold on you. When you call, always come through. Cause he be knocking at my door. Cause he know I need more. He got the shit I need. Cause he got good weed. And we just keep it on the low. Ain't nobody gotta know. You got me on that AV for the dub credit. Looking out for me, nigga won't regret it. Just you and me. Spark that cruise for me. Spark the blunt 1, 2, or 3. And the rest is history. Say we gon' drink and we gon' puff on that smoke. Just a cool ass nigga hustle. We man. And I just called the wee man. With it all day, get high. Can't no hater steal my shine. I just need the shit to get by. Man, I can't lie, yeah. Sometimes my medicine. Sometimes a nigga need a friend. Lift me up when I'm down. Blow the love all around. Smoke the weed through my golden day. Miss my uncle, he locked away. Me and weed man communicate. What's the best way to escape? Commiserate, emancipate. Free my nigga, incarcerate. What the fuck's I need to do for me when my weed man live up the street? Yeah, bless some fresh from homegrown. When I'm high, I'm in my own zone. Smoking on it, choking on it all night long. Cause I get high as a motherfucker, high as a kite. Because my play choice feels nice. You got me flying in the night. Nah, hot up off these vegetables. Fat ass off these edibles. Tall as a tree, fine as chocolate fudge and brownie. Yeah, bye cause I drift away. Spark this shit about every day. Conversations with the weed man, buffing on his weed, yeah. I just called the weed man, weed man, weed man. I just called the weed man, weed man, weed man. Got me so hooked on you. When you call, always come through. Cause he be knocking at my door. Cause he know I need more. He got the shit I need. Cause he got good weed. And we just keep it on the low. Ain't nobody gonna know. You got me on the AP for the dub credit. Looking out for me, nigga won't regret it. Just you and me. Spark that kush for me. Swag them blow 1, 2, 3. And the rest is history. Say we gon' drink and we gon' puff on that smoke. Just a cool ass nigga hustle. Weed man, weed man. I just call the weed man. This is
Tune in to Pittsburgh's hottest online radio station. Turn the music up. HotxxMagOnlineRadio.com.
Shout out to HotxXMag Online Radio. Shout out to Pittsburgh. From NYC to PA. Let go. See, I'm riding through the city with my whoa. Yeah, we tune in Hot Mag Online Radio. Yeah, she put that work in and you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio? If you ain't even know, well now you know. If you ain't even know, well now you know. If you ain't even know, well now you know. Well now you know. Well now you know. Pull up to the scene. That's how you do it. 2019 took off, it's a movement. Pull up to the scene. That's how you do it. 2019 took off, it's a movement. Ain't no ultimatum. All this song she played. Ain't no other way. You better tune in all day. All day. See, I'm riding through the city with my whoa. Yeah, we tune in Hot Mag Online Radio. Yeah, she put that work in and you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio? If you ain't even know, well now you know. If you ain't even know, well now you know. If you ain't even know, well now you know. Well now you know. Well now you know. Well now you know.
This is Tune in to Pittsburgh's hottest online radio station. Turn the music up. HotxXMagOnlineRadio.com.
Trump dummy. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
nigga, need to stop that. Spray a nigga, push a nigga top back. They waiting on a nigga just to drop that. She shaking on me, nigga, she gon' pop that. What's up, shawty? What's up, Woody? What's up, dirty? What's up, homie? What's up, shawty? What's up, Woody? What's up, dirty? What's up, homie? What up, nigga? What the business is? Wait a minute, sis. I ain't really with the negative. Keep your distance, bitch. I just went into my little jib, make your papa rich, so I can say fuck this rapper shit and just be Popovich. Coach niggas don't approach nigga unless you know me. Go getter, I'm a dope nigga, I'm a whole key, low killer, homie, really harder than a lot of niggas. Don't owe me cause I'ma fuck around and beat a shot of niggas. Thought a nigga said something about me from his sister couch. All this free money floating, how the fuck you missing out? Don't come for me unless I call, nigga. At all, nigga. Fuck y'all, nigga. Hating on a nigga, need to stop that. Spray a nigga, push a nigga top back. They waiting on a nigga just to drop that. She shaking on me, nigga, she gon' pop that. What's up, shawty? What's up, Woody? What's up, dirty? What's up, homie? What's up, shawty? What's up, Woody? What's up, dirty? What's up, homie? I just got a text, what's up, big head? Lil' mama out in Texas, call me Big Dread. She tryna finesse for some quick bread. A little twin, just like Chris said. What up, baby? Like the N.O. My Carolina niggas like what up, bo? My DC nigga holla A-Mo. My Oakland niggas saying I got hella flow. My homie out in Memphis say what up, man. My ATL shawty say you fine, dang. My New York niggas say what's up, son. They told me when I come, just don't bring them fucking guns.